Everyone was ready to start the next battle. One of the mysterious figures from Universe 6 came in the arena, and soon after, it was revealed to be Frost. Seeing him, it reminded Raditz of Frieza. Raditz decided to fight him and came onto the arena. Both got ready. The battle started. Raditz transformed into Super Saiyan God at the start, and rushed towards Frost. Frost dodged him barely and transformed into his golden form. Both started attacking each other, sharing punches and kicks. Raditz dodged one of Frost's punch and instantaneously came behind him. Frost noticed him and grabbed his leg with his tail. Frost held him and started punching him continuously like Raditz was his punching bag. Raditz was getting beaten to a pulp. Frost wasn't giving him any opening to fight back. After a long time of beating, Frost with disappointment said, "It wasn't worth fighting you. I couldn't even use my final form. Such a waste. Wish someone else fought me. Oh well, time to finish you off." Frost stopped and charged up a death beam to attack Raditz and kill him to finish the fight. Before Frost could fire the beam, Raditz during that opening let his full power out and transformed into blue. When Raditz transformed, he immediately bended the other side and avoided the death beam, following up with his own energy blast. Frost got hit by Raditz's energy blast and let him go. Frost after that said, "So you had something left after all." Both started fighting again. This time, Raditz had the lead. Raditz after every punch and kick vanished and he appeared again. A long while ago, Goku taught him a technique. The technique Goku used against Jiren in his previous life, but a little different. After a while the arena was ready. Raditz jumped and went to the top of arena. Frost saw him and noticed something was not right. He followed Raditz. Raditz raised his hands and brought them closer and closed his hand. The Frost who was going towards Raditz saw many condensed shiny particles of energy that surrounded him and moved towards him with immense speed. In the next moment, all those hit Frost and a massive explosion happened. The power of explosion was so high the nearby giant rocks all got destroyed. After smoke cleared, Frost was heavily injured. Frost said, "I recognize you as one of the strongest I have ever fought. And that also means that I won't be going easier on you anymore." Frost transformed into black form and attacked Raditz with a speed that Frost couldn't even see. The punch was so strong Raditz puked blood. Goku seeing this said, "There's no way Raditz is winning this, only if he trained more frequently." Black Frost attacked Raditz hundreds of times in a moment with immense force. This barrage of attacks caused Raditz to fell unconscious and to transform in a second. Sadala came next to battle. Vegeta said, "Finally it's now my turn," and entered the arena. Both royals stared at each other and transformed into Super Saiyan 2. Their power even in Super Saiyan 2 was immense. Both rushed at each other and had a clash of fists. This sent shockwaves all around the arena. Both of them smirked at each other, both knowing that this was gonna be the best battle of their life up until now. All their attack clashed with each other, having no power and speed difference. Both now transformed into their own specific forms. Vegeta transformed into true Super Saiyan God and Sadala transformed into Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta was way strong and fast compared to Sadala. The battle went on for a while. Sadala, after making no progress at all for a while, transformed into Super Saiyan 5. This form was 100 times stronger compared to Super Saiyan 4. Sadala rushed towards Vegeta and launched a ki beam. Just after that, Sadala appeared behind Vegeta with condensed ki in his hand and used Dragon Punch. Vegeta was hit by it and was injured. Vegeta said, "Looks like this form won't cut it. I need to skip a level." Vegeta has now transformed into Ultimate Super Saiyan God. Markings all over his body appeared. Half of the arena was covered in Vegeta flaming aura and Sadala lighting aura. Grand Priest seeing this said, "I have a feeling the arena won't stand much longer if this power-up keeps up." This said, "Yes, father, but at least they can still keep on fighting in this dimension, and won't cause any dimensional rift to open." Grand Priest replied, "At least that's what's expected." Both rushed at each other and started attacking. Their power was equal. Vegeta launched a punch, but Sadala disappeared and appeared behind him launching a kick which was grabbed by Vegeta. Vegeta followed his block with a kick which was blocked by Sadala. This clash was going on for a while, and then Vegeta said, "This for go on forever and now it's starting to get boring. Let's unleash all that we have got." Sadala agreed. Both of them screamed. The arena started to shake with their increasing power. They both transformed and the light from both their transformation combined and formed a massive beam of light shooting out of the arena. After their energy stabilized, both of them looked at each other. They were both looking completely different. Vegeta has transformed into True Ultra Ego Saiyan, and Sadala has gone to Super Saiyan 6. Both were at their most powerful form. Champa said, "Sadala, the king of Saiyan from our universe, have 99% S cells, highest that anyone has. His growth potential is unimaginable. Because of this, he never needed to tap into God Ki. Still, he has surpassed all gods of destruction and is at the power of Vados. Beerus in reply said, Vegeta is no different. Vegeta was my training partner along with Whis to help me achieve my final form. We both are at least at the level of Whis if no more. This is gonna be amazing battle and I can feel it. Isn't it Whis? Whis said, yes my lord. Both attacked each other. Their speed was immense. Kale, Caulifla, Raditz, Kaba and Frost couldn't even keep up with their speed. The arena was getting destroyed with their clashes. Vegeta came behind Sadala and launched a Hakai blast. Sadala saw it and punched the blast, sending it other way, destroyed the entire half of the arena. The way they were fighting, it seemed like a battle of death. Both jumped in and launched a key wave. They both disappeared and started clashing elsewhere. The waves were still clashing even in their absence. This was how fast they were. In only few seconds the whole arena was gone and only floating rocks were left. Shockwaves from their battle was felt by all the gods. For them it was like a way superior being than them was releasing its energy. This energy alone that was being released from them was making them feel like they were fighting a battle themselves against a superior being. Champa was a way more relaxed compared to others but still was on his wits. Beerus, seeing all the destroyers terrified, mocked them. You all should be ashamed of calling yourself gods of destruction if you are this weak to be terrified of mortals' Ki. The fear is showing on your face and the way you all tremble. Such a pity. This after hearing this said, Now Lord Beerus, don't behave towards your fellow destroyers like that. It's not how a god should behave. Beerus replied, I know all that, but seeing them like that disgusts me. Even my brother, who is one of the weakest destroyers, is way more relaxed than they are. The only emotion I see on his face is of excitement of seeing an amazing battle. Unlike those weaklings, while noticing them is a waste of time. I better enjoy this moment. Vegeta released hundreds of Hakai blasts from his body and directed them all at Sadala. Sadala flied and dodged them, many of them. He charged up a Ki wave and tried to destroy the rest, but his Ki wave was just erased. As the Hakai blasts came closer to him, he used his hands and deflected them. The battle continued for 1 hour. After a while both of them evolved. Sadala has reached a new level of his current form, Super Saiyan 6 Limit Breaker, but Vegeta has reached new level. Vegeta has reached a form meant only for a Saiyan. Universal Destroyer, a being capable to destroy anything in existence and capable of defeating all the angels at once. Super Saiyan Black, a being meant to destroy everything in existence. Vegeta, after achieving this form, got out of control, went into complete madness, trying to destroy everything in his reach. He was true embodiment of destruction. Vegeta went berserk and started attacking Sadala like a wild beast. In this state, reading his moments was near to impossible. His power increased with his will to fight and destroy. Soon Vegeta used one of the abilities he got with this form. Vegeta expanded his aura. It covered most of the place where Arena was. Beerus asked Grand Priest to move all the observer seats far back. All the remaining rocks that were floating were instantly erased from existence. Sadala was only alive because of his newfound power, but the Ki Sadala was covering himself with was constantly disappearing. Sadala knew he would have to defeat Vegeta, otherwise he will be erased. Sadala concentrated all his power and fired a Ki blast capable to destroy 10 planets at once. As the blast reached Vegeta, it was erased with just a touch. After seeing how outclassed Sadala was, there was only one way left to defeat Vegeta. Sadala increased his Ki and prepared charging up Final Explosion. But before Sadala could do it, Vegeta came in front of Sadala and kicked him on the face, making him fell unconscious. Vegeta didn't stop there. Vegeta was going to kill Sadala, but before that Goku appeared right behind Vegeta in his ultra primal form and struck him on the neck. Vegeta turned around and fired a Hakai blast at Goku and fell unconscious. Goku punched away the Hakai ball and picked up Vegeta and dropped him at the observer's seat. Goku returned on the battlefield and was ready for his battle. The second mysterious person came to the battle space and removed his cape. The mysterious man was revealed to be the assassin Hit. The battle started. Goku transformed directly into Primal Instinct. Hit, without wasting any time, used time skip and appeared right in front of Goku, and used an attack to directly kill, but Goku evaded it. Goku, after dodging it, said, "This level of speed and power is nothing. You need to show your true power or you will lose." Hit replied, "Fine then. This will be over in an instant." Hit used time freeze and stopped Goku moments completely. Goku was completely unable to move. Hit came in front of Goku and attacked his heart. Goku got hit by it. The time freeze was over. Goku got detransformed and stopped moving all along. The battle was over in an instant. No one knew what happened. Everyone from Universe 7 was shocked. Gohan said, "How could father lose so easily? And what just happened? There's no way that guy is that strong." Bardock noticed the unmoving body of Goku and said, "His body, it's something more than just unconscious. It's like Kakarot is dead. No way, that can't be happening." Champa said, "It is the finest assassin. Even Goku couldn't stand chance against him." This was the quickest battle. It was leaving the battlefield. Broly interrupted and said, "This is not over yet. Goku hasn't lost yet." Beerus said, "So you can tell that too. This Saiyan just never gives up." There was immense amount of condensed ki in Goku hand. This ki destabilized and circulated all around Goku body. This started Goku hard again. Goku woke up and said, "Good thing I did that. If not, I would have been dead." And thought, "This reminds me of one of our encounters." Hit turned back and saw Goku and said, "So you survived it. Well, this time you won't." Goku replied, "Well, I underestimated you. But that won't happen again." Goku transformed into his ultra primal form. Goku with his speed appeared right in front of Hit and struck him in the guts. It was sent flying. Hit thought, "Such speed, I cannot defeat him like this. I need to use one of those. But using that will be too much. Let's go with this." Hit suddenly raised his ki and used Limit Breaker. Goku seeing that thought, "That's just like Giant. Looks like Hit can use it too now. But his one is way stronger. This is gonna be a good battle." Both rushed at each other and were at par with each other. They were blocking and attacking in return, but all their attacks were being blocked by one another. Hit used time skip and appeared all around Goku, but with Ultra Instinct Goku dodged all the attacks. This went on for a while. Both Goku and Hit thought, "This guy is strong and fast. If this keeps on, I will make no progress." Goku thought, "Let's use this form full power." Goku screamed. His power tripled. Goku made 2 clones of himself. Now Goku and his clones all have the power Goku was just using against Hit. They all attacked Hit. Hit was getting destroyed. Hit said, "I have no other choice but to use it." Hit made his body transparent and avoided all the attacks. Hit said, "Impressive to force me to use this technique. I wanted to keep it hidden as long as possible. But you have now made me use it. Now I will end this battle." Hit made a hand sign and said, "Domain expansion." Goku was dragged into a dimension looking like Hit time skip. Hit was 1,000 times more faster. Hit came in front of Goku and said, "I am not faster here, but everyone who enters my domain is 1,000 times slower. This ability is only achieved by those in our race who have gone to the level of Angel. Well, this technique also has consequences. I will be all worn out after 10 minutes, but it will only take a second to finish you off. You are worthy of knowing this technique, so I told you how it works. Now let's finish this battle." Hit stated, concentrating his ki in a fist to attack Goku. But right before Hit could attack, Goku used his final form. Goku has now transformed into his true Super Saiyan Blue God. Because of the energy burst from Goku power, Hit was sent back. Goku said, "If I am slowed 1,000 times, I will just become more faster and stronger 10,000 times." Goku rushed at Hit. Hit increased the power of his Limit Breaker to avoid getting hit. But Goku released a clone of himself that caught and held Hit without getting noticed. Goku came right in front of and punched right through Hit guts. Hit got detransformed. Goku too detransformed. And the domain was gone. For others, it all happened in a sec. They just saw Goku was away from Hit, and the next moment Goku hands had already penetrated Hit guts. Zeno seeing this asked, "Daishinkin, what just happened?" Grand Priest said, "I don't know, Zeno-sama. It was just in an instant. Maybe this was the ancient technique of the assassin race of Universe 6. If it was, then no one can know what happened in there. But to think Goku defeat that technique. He has probably surpassed all the other angels. And if Goku and Broly used to train together, then Broly too is at the same level. And there's that mysterious form of his that he used for a moment. Maybe we need to introduce them soon." Zeno said, "But I wanted to watch it." "Oh well, looks like nothing can be done." Still, it was fun. Goku took Hit and Vados healed him. Hit, after waking up, said, "You really are something. Looks like I will need to train 100 times harder to defeat you." Goku replied, looking forward to it. After the battle was over, Super Sharon was summoned. Goku asked for a time chamber that can take any amount of power, and spending time in it doesn't age them and can be accessed by the Universe 7 warriors at any time. Grand Priest, after hearing to that, said with a smile, "Isn't that much power already enough?" Goku said, "I want to be as strong as I can be. I want to see what my limits are." Grand Priest replied with a faint voice, "You really are like him. Seeing them battle once will be amazing." Grand Priest wished, and the warriors of Universe 7 received a ring. The wish was granted, and Super Dragon Balls were scattered all around the multiverse. They were all confused what those rings were. Grand Priest said, "They were what gives you access to the door. Just lift your hand and imagine a door, and the time chamber will appear. And also, this time chamber is equal to 300 years Earth time in 1 hour. Everyone was shocked hearing this. This was way more powerful than Pyramid of Power. Pyramid of Power doesn't come anywhere near this. They all left. All the gods returned to their universes. Belmont, after reaching there, was humiliated. How weak he and his universe warriors were. He thought Giant was strongest, but he doesn't come anywhere near. Belmont asked his angel attendant to summon Dispo, Top and Giant and start the training. Goku and others returned to Earth, and after a while, Goku asked Broly to train with him. Gohan, after seeing how far behind he was left, also decided to join. Same with Bardock. Raditz was also humiliated by how easily he was defeated, so he also decided to train. Seeing everyone go to train, Goten and Trunks also appeared and said they will join in too. Goku, after hearing this, said, "Well, why not? The more the better. Let's go. By the way, Vegeta, are you not coming?" "Of course not, Kakarot. If kids are going, I cannot go." "Come on, don't be like that. They are not just any kids, they are Saiyans and stronger than Raditz." Raditz, after hearing this, said, "Hey, I know I'm weak, but don't make fun of me." Vegeta said, "That's not it. You know I can't control my new form. What if I go berserk? Anyway, I was gonna train with Lord Beerus." Goku said, "If that's so, then good luck. We will get going." Before they entered, Jin came and said, "I have been slacking off from quite a while. If it's okay, then I will also like to train." Bardock said, "Well, better late than never." All entered the time chamber and Vegeta went to Beerus planet. From there, Vegeta, Beerus and Whis also used the time chamber, but it was completely different place. Each ring had access to different spaces. They were not connected with each other. Beerus and Whis started teaching Vegeta to control his new form. On Goku's side, Goku and Broly made a pair. Gohan and Bardock made another pair. Jin and Raditz, and the last pair was Goten and Trunks. 200 years passed inside time chamber. They all were at a complete whole another level. Raditz and Jin have gone to Blue Super Saiyan 4. Bardock has gotten Primal Super Saiyan 7. Gohan best evolved further and further. Gohan at the start was at his Berserk Super Saiyan. But now Gohan achieved God Ki and has combined his beast form with it and then Berserk form with it, and is now the godly Berserker Gohan. Goten has achieved True Primal Ultra Instinct, while Trunks has achieved Primal Super Saiyan Blue Wrath. Wrath was ascended form of Rage Super Saiyan. Goku and Broly were way too far from others while training. Broly and Goku mastered their most powerful forms and have achieved many new forms. Goku achieved all forms from Super Saiyan 4 to 7, and has ascended from True Super Saiyan Blue God to Mythical Super Saiyan God. While the same happened with Broly, he also achieved Super Saiyan 4 to 7 and ascended his true legendary Super Saiyan to Mythical Super Saiyan. But their Super Saiyan 7 was weaker compared to Bardock Primal Super Saiyan 7. Bardock transformation were completely different. Bardock's forms had something more than just the normal forms in God Ki. Something else was also added in it. Vegeta managed to master his new form and perfect it and no more. This form had unlimited potential. Vegeta didn't need any other form. His power depends on his will and desire to fight and destroy. In this form, Vegeta was stronger than both Beerus and Whis. He was sent to Grand Priest to train and was now declared stronger than all angels and gods combined. Vegeta was now promoted to be the destroyer of Universe 7 alongside Beerus, and seeing how Beerus was training himself and was stronger than other universe gods, was kept as the destroyer. 100 years more later, everyone came out of the time chamber all banged up and have increased their power even further. When they came out, they saw Vegeta was there in cloths of a god of destruction. They were shocked to know what happened in just 1 hour while they were inside. All got ready to eat. They all had a feast. Then Goku challenged Vegeta to see how powerful he has gotten. They entered the time chamber yet again and battled to their heart's content. The battles ended in a tie. Goku didn't reveal his full power since he didn't to hurt Vegeta's pride, just like he did in his past life when Vegeta challenged Goku in Buu Saga. Days passed. During that time, about what Vegeta told about Grand Priest, it was clear Goku was stronger than him. But Goku had way longer to go to reach at the level of Zeno. Years fled by. Gohan, Goten, and Trunks focused on their study and also trained for 100 years inside time chamber every day with each other. They were unable to move any further, so they increased their power in their current form. The same seemed to be happening with everyone. Suddenly, Grand Priest contacted Whis and told them about Tournament of Power. But this time, top 3 strongest universes will be spared and rest will be destroyed. Since Vegeta was a recent god, he was allowed to participate. 2 other universes had new gods of destruction alongside their old ones, just like Universe 7. Beerus, hearing this, was interested in seeing who the others were. There was also going to be a battle between all the old gods. Beerus was excited. Vegeta left Beerus planet and arrived on Earth. He couldn't find anyone. He knew where they all were. So after waiting an hour, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and Bardock came out of time chamber and Vegeta told them about the tournament. Jin and Raditz were already there with Vegeta. Another 3 hours passed. Broly and Goku also came out. They have finally achieved and mastered new forms and techniques. Vegeta told them also about this and they all went to Beerus planet. Goten and Trunks were also gonna participate, since they were strong and 12 to 13 years old. All 9 fighters from Universe 7 were ready. After a while they were all transported to the arena. There were 9 royal Gurads near Zeno. 5 of them were masked and odds were the regular ones. Grand Priest and all the royal guards combined their power to prepare this indestructible arena. These guards were stronger than Grand Priest. All the warriors were sent to observer bench. Destroyers were all ready to start their battle first. In an instant, Belmod, Champa and Beerus knocked other 15 destroyers unconscious. Now these 3 were facing each other.